Every day you recommend things to other people without even thinking about it. Your favourite restaurant, a great book or film, or a fantastic holiday destination. Imagine how popular you'd be if you could recommend these things to people through a reputable company that charged them less. Now what about this? Imagine if every time they ate a meal at that fabulous restaurant or flew to that holiday resort you recommended, you got paid. Impossible? Just keep watching. I'm going to show you a way of doing just that. Recommending something just once and getting paid for it over and over again. But not with books, films or restaurants, no. This is much more exciting and it's with the backing of a major British PLC company.
Meet the Bradshaw family who live at 34 Acacia Avenue. You know loads of people just like them. Your friends, your neighbours, your work colleagues, your relatives. With their help, I'm going to explain how this works. The Bradshaws are a typical family, and along with millions of other households across the UK, they're having a typical morning. They're using utilities without even thinking about it. That's electricity, gas, internet and phone being used again and again.
Nothing unusual about that. But what if you could show them a way of paying less on all their essential household and business services? Things that they need and use all the time, but at a cheaper price than they're currently paying, with better customer service and the convenience of just one single monthly bill. Wouldn't that be great? And what if you got paid for recommending the Bradshaws to this PLC company and then got paid each and every time any of the services were used? Let's rewind that film. This might surprise you.
Let's pretend the Bradshaws are potential customers for you to recommend. Let's see what that could mean to you. Each time you hear a cash register, that's money in the bank for you. The internet, mobile phone and landline phones will all add to your ongoing monthly commission. And even when they leave for school and work, your commission just keeps on growing. And out of sight is not out of mind. Small and medium businesses all over the country can also save money and add to your commission every month.
Now, imagine this typical morning being repeated all over the UK in millions of homes. And just imagine how much you could be earning if some of the customers have been recommended to the services by you.
Well, I first heard about the company through my aunt, and now my entire family are customers. I think what I like best about the company is that if you ever have a problem with your bill, you can call them and they're right at the end of the line. They treat you like a person, not a number.
I heard about the company from a friend. I take gas, electricity, mobile telephone and landline telephone. And yes, I'm very happy with the service I get from the company.
Over the next few minutes, allow me to introduce you to a fantastic opportunity for anyone in the UK, whether you're aged 18 or 80. Irrespective of background, education or experience, if you like the idea of earning extra money, fancy a new challenge, if you're worried about your pension, or you like the idea of getting out of the rat race and working for yourself, keep watching.
We joined because we were, so at the time Sue was 7 months pregnant, and we were looking for something that we could give us a second income so that Sue could stop at home and not have to go back to work after maternity leave.
It was simply by chance that an old friend, we happened to bump into him literally in the street. He told us about this opportunity, and if I'm honest with you, my first reaction was that it perhaps wasn't for me. But we decided to look into it further, and it just seemed like a great way of securing our future.
When I actually looked at this opportunity, I was working in the construction industry as a labourer, and I joined this business because it gave me a second income stream.
Because it was a PLC, I never thought this was anything weird or anything naughty or anything difficult or a scam or anything like that. Because it's an open book accounting business. It's a PLC, it's fully listed, and so we were comfortable with it from day one.
Let me tell you about the company behind this amazing opportunity. Telecom Plus, trading as the Utility Warehouse, began operations in 1997 and is a major British PLC. They supply essential services such as gas, electricity, landline and mobile telephones and internet tariffs to homes and small businesses throughout the UK. Unlike other utility companies, They don't advertise. The huge amounts of money this saves, in addition to the unique way of attracting customers through personal word-of-mouth recommendation, allows the company to pass on discounts to all their customers. The Utility Warehouse Discount Club already has hundreds of thousands of customers, people just like the Bradshaws, saving money every day.
The Experience Management team is headed by the Honourable Charles Wiggader, a well-respected entrepreneur. He explains why he chose not to use conventional advertising.
Word of mouth is much better. People are far more likely to respond to a recommendation from someone they know and trust than to a commercial on TV or a newspaper advert. So it's an excellent way for us to build our customer base. Our business partners can build a very good income with us just by recommending our services to their friends, family and colleagues at work in their spare time. It could be as little as an hour or two a month, or as much as a few hours a day. Each distributor can choose to put in as few or as many hours as they wish. Some even decide to do it full time. This has worked really well for the company too. Recently, European Business Magazine showed us to be Europe's fastest growing company.
I've been a customer for just over a year now. I first heard about the company through a colleague of my husband's. And the thing I like best of all is the fact that I get one monthly bill with all the services on it, and I don't have to faff around with lots of bits of paper and other bills. In fact, I've been recommending people, friends and family, for the last year, and I now realise that I can actually get paid for doing that. So I'm really excited because I'm now a distributor, I've just become a distributor, and it will give me a little extra cash for just working part-time.
At the heart of the business is the award-winning customer services team, where most calls are answered within 30 seconds. Based in North London, any one of the experienced call centre staff can answer your queries on any of the services.
It's crucial to us to know that the customers usually joining us are family or friends or colleagues of our distributors. So it's crucial that we get the customer service right. So I like to train my team to think of a customer more as their own relation, you know, as if it was their mother, their father, their cousin on the phone, and treat them the way that they would want their parents or family to be treated. I think that's a really important part of the service that we offer.
The service is brilliant. The customer service, the people at the